Lee Jenkins is a senior writer for Sports Illustrated. He joins us from time to time here on 120 Sports, and we're happy to have him here as he has covered LeBron throughout his career and has the cover story on LeBron James, the 2016 Sportsperson of the Year. So in this Olympic year, Lee, with also the Chicago Cubs breaking that 108-year curse, how did LeBron stand out above all the rest?
Well, Michael, I don't make the choice. I know there were a lot of very qualified candidates this year, but when you look back, I don't know that there was ever, really ever, especially in basketball history, but even when you look at sports history, been kind of a more prodigious individual championship performance. When you look at those three games, when they got down 3-1, and what he did to bring them back, the 41 points in Game 5, 41 in Game 6, the triple-double in Game 7. When you think about how good that opponent was, best record of all time, the deficit, the fact that no team had ever come back from 3-1, and then what it meant to him, his own story, the story of Cleveland and not having a championship. I know the Cubs had been longer, but as far as the city, no city had gone longer without a championship. You kind of throw all those things together, and it's a pretty historic individual championship performance.
Tiger Woods and now LeBron James become only the two-time winners of the award. What's the difference between LeBron from today and LeBron from 2012 when he won the award first?
Yeah, when he got that one, it was based on kind of the first championship, and also sort of that was the beginning of a lot of his philanthropic efforts, which, when you cover a lot of athletes, I mean, what he does as far as what his foundation does in Akron kind of dwarfs, so many athletes, even the ones of his stature. So that was probably more based on that, and this was more based on this whole story in Cleveland kind of coming full circle, not just the going back there, but the effect it's had on others, the effect it's had really largely, I think, on himself, the ways in which his sort of cause has kind of become clearer as far as representing that region, young people there, everything else that he's been able to do. So this is probably more about his tie with Northeast Ohio, whereas that one was, I think, more about his breaking through. I mean, at that point, it's like, he was in one of those modes where it was like, is this guy going to win a championship? When's he going to win the big one? And then he finally did.